Everyone has one belief that quietly runs their life. I'm not good with money. I'll mess up in interview. I can't do business. That one sentence probably been running your life for many years. And it is not even true. It is just repeated. By the end of this video, you will learn how to loosen the grip of that one negative sentence which is running since so long in your head, and you believe that as your identity and you are running your life since so long, and you can rewire that by end of this video. You are going to learn that technique. What a belief actually is. Belief is not a fact. It's a sentence repeated multiple times. It is backed by few cherry-picked events and memories that has deeply engrossed into your brain. And that is not even true. You feel it as a truth and you are living that reality and you feel that it is your identity. I'd like to explain this with one example. In court cases, there are two parties. If one party is winning means he has produced more evidences and there is no evidence from other party. Because of that, other opponent is winning and he is getting the desired result. Likewise, your brain looks for evidence. You have so many evidence from your childhood that you are proving yourself that I mess up with anything I will do. Or if that belief is related to money, you will say that, okay, I'm not good with money. I can't do business. I cannot handle money properly. These kind of words come out of your mouth because that is trained to your mind. That is what you are believing. But here is the good thing, you can rewire it and rebuild those patterns, new desired patterns. The core idea of this video is, if a belief can be built by repetitive sentences and few collective evidences, the same can be re-edited. Many people doesn't know this. Because of that, they are suffering a lot. They are creating a complexity to their life. It can be re-edited. If you learn how your brain works, how your thought works, how your emotions work, how your language pattern works, definitely you can rewire your mind patterns and you can shift your identity. Now, let me explain you how you can rewire your mind patterns and how you can edit it. Let me explain you in detail. This technique is so powerful. Nobody apply this, that's why they don't get a result. If you put your effort to understand how your brain works, how I can rewire my mind and patterns I developed since so long, definitely you can shift your identity. Step number one, name the belief. Name it loudly. It might be, I'm not good with money. I'll mess up in interview. I can't do business. Just name it. You should know what you're talking to yourself. That is step number one. Step number two, find its origin. Ask where I started believing this. Start remembering where you caught this idea. It might be from an event or a person gave you a comment, or might be a feedback from someone. You caught that sentence and you kept in your mind. It stored deeply and it engrossed into your mind and you started believing that. Just ask where you caught that idea, where it originated. Step number three, collect the evidence. Just collect all the useful memories you used to prove that it's true. Many people, they do not do it because they will not put an effort to identify what they are repeating themselves. You have to identify the evidences. Always your brain look for evidences. Your whole life is full of evidences. That's why you believe and you will have a conviction towards believing something or achieving something. Let me explain how your mind will get convinced with the right conviction and how it will look for evidences. One of my mentor, when I was talking to him, he mentioned this incident. There were two friends. They're very close friends. One of the friend, he went along with his other group wherein he plays a football. And this fellow, the close friend, he came and looked at that other friend playing with the group, and he noticed his friend is having a cigar. And suddenly he went to his mother and told her that, so your son is having a cigar. Mother didn't believe it because she believed that my son is not that a kind of person and he will not have a cigar. He is not that bad guy. That is a kind of belief she had in her son. And she did not agree for it. After 2 days, one more friend of his came and informed the mother, your son is having a cigar with that group. Then she started doubting about him because she got two evidences and she wanted to check whether he is really having a cigar or not. That was the evidence she was looking. And once she identified that her son is having a cigar with that group friends, then she affirmatively confirmed that her son is having a cigarette. Then she took an action. Like that, we have many incidences. We look for evidence to get a true conviction to our mind. Then only we believe and take an action. Step number 4, find the counter evidence, a real moment, however small it is, where the belief was not true. Many people fail in identifying this. Because of that, they fail in believing themselves. They start believing the old pattern itself and they lead the whole life believing on only one belief that they had built since so long. It may take their life to a successful side of it or maybe failure side of it. Both are here, but you have to check what kind of evidences you are carrying throughout your life to have a conviction on that belief. That is very, very important. Many people fail in recognizing the counter belief, the counter evidence. That is very important. Step number 5, tell the sentence out loud. The old belief, whatever you are carrying, I'm not good with money, you tell that sentence, and immediately after that, tell the counter evidence sentence. It will loosen its power because you are saying, giving the evidence, counter evidence. It will loosen its power. You can feel that. Just practice this and you can feel that. Step number 6, rewrite it. Replace your old negative sentence with a desired sentence, the flexible one which you are looking for your success. Rewrite it. Replace that sentence with a desired sentence. For example, I'm not good with money. You can rewrite it as, I am learning to manage money better and I'm improving day by day in certain areas. That will give a evidence. Maybe a small event, maybe a small situation wherein you handled money very well and you saved money and you invested the money and it gave you a small profit. That evidence is enough to handle your money better. Why this works? You are not lying to yourself or forcing a fake positivity. You're just putting a belief on trial with more evidences, counter evidences. Instead of, as I mentioned earlier in a quote, there is a one sided evidence, because of that, the opponent or the other side person is not winning. You should give enough evidence to believe your mind that your new desired thought or a language is having a weightage and evidence. You have to give enough evidence to prove it. Then it learns and it believes and it will start giving you the result. It will start working towards your positivity. That's very, very important. The language we speak to ourselves, the language we train or model ourselves to achieve something or in our day-to-day life, that impacts a lot. That's why you have to be very careful while talking. When to use this? It's good for identifying your limiting beliefs about your skills, confidence, habit, or relationship related, or maybe other issues where you're facing on day-to-day basis. You can re-edit your old patterns. You can rewire it. It's not a replacement for deep emotional trauma, or if you are having a anxiety disorders which is so high wherein you cannot practice these techniques. At the time you need a medical attention. You have to meet either a psychiatrist or a medical practitioner. They will work on this. They will give you a symptomatic treatment wherein you can feel immediate relief. Otherwise, it will keep on repeating and you will end up in disappointment. When you practice it once, it will not erase. You have to practice it multiple times. You have to prove that you have a lot of evidence to achieve that result, to rewire that new pattern. When you repeat it, it will be engrossed into your brain and it will become part of your life. That's why practice is most important. When you practice this technique with a dedication and by understanding how your brain works, definitely you can shift your identity with any negative belief you built over a period of time. A quick recap. So, how we can edit our old beliefs? Step number one, name it. Step number two, find where it is started. Step number three, find the evidence. Step number four, find the counter evidence. Step number five, say both together. Step number six, rewrite the sentence. If you follow this, definitely you can edit your old pattern where you have built since so long. If you like this video and if you have learned about it, write the old belief where you were carrying since so long and rewritten sentence in the comment box below. In our old videos, we learned how to rewire our bad memories. And in this video, we learned how to edit our language pattern. In the upcoming video, I'll be coming up with new interesting video how you can work on your self-talk and confidence. Hi, my name is Harish Jedar. I'm a certified NLP coach and trainer from American Board of NLP. I work with individuals to transform their mindset. And also in my masterclass, I'll exactly teach how you can rewire your old beliefs and edit your old belief pattern in depth. And also I'll be teaching more about your mind. And if you are interested, you can join that 3-hour masterclass, The Power Within. The link is given in the description below. Thank you.